Please jump lightly. Preemptive ginger ale. So I don't know if that's looping video or... This is real interesting. Okay. So I am on top of a nasty something, rusty. There's a little maybe quadcopter, helicopter thing above me. I have this guy. I think this is like looping 3D video. Whoa! And then I... Whoa! Okay, good. Did I go higher that time? Oh! Okay, okay. I go. Okay, does it depend on how long you hold the A button down? Because it seemed like I did. Let me just tap it. And that's weird. Okay, so there's definitely a disconnect. Like the 3D video didn't seem as it should. Okay, so that was a light tap of the A button. Let me hold it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. Oh, I can press it again in midair. I guess this is as high as I go. So I'm basically going backwards and forwards in time in this video. What an interesting project. And basically what the A button is doing is giving me a quote-unquote jump, but it's really just kind of simulating that by, you know, playing... Oh, that's a cool... That feels cool. By playing a video back and forth, and that is kind of cool. All right, that seems pretty awesome. Okay, okay. Rubik, what you were gonna say? Let it go, man. Come on. Let it go, let it go. And out that door. Let's see, what do we got here? It can jump from accelerometer data too. All right, very good. Ba-doo-doo. On the ground, jump, Bruce, but with your body. I can't. This is not. This. I'm not jumping like that. Yeah, I feel read upon. I'm feeling good, dude. Like I think I have an iron tummy, man. It's just it was estranged last week. Killed me, dude. Yeah, it was really crazy. Like estranged was. It started with like you inside of a boat, and the boat is lurching. So it was like simulated seasickness. I guess that was my limit. I couldn't do it. And I went back in the video and I played it for an hour. I didn't realize how long I'd actually played that game. I played it for freaking hour because it's freaking good. Estranged is awesome. But yeah, it just went from bad to worse. And okay, here we go. By popular demand, I am going to add a physical component to this. All right. I'll do something Dragon Ballish. Kakarata. Ha! Power level. Awesome! So if I jump right when I hit the ground... Dang it! Oh, that was awesome. I didn't know it did that too. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. What was that sound? It said cling. Like, did I unlock something? I'm like, what's that freaking sound? Like I just won or something. I don't know. That was interesting. I don't know. Did I just win? I won. Nice. All right, excellent. I guess I leveled up. That was pretty sick. All right, so interesting experience. Very cool. Like the things that people think of are just astounding. Like what kind of experiences can you put a person through by man like gamifying something so just like being on a quadcopter or whatever. Like it's oh my goodness. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Oh, looks like I just pressed the mouse button and it also did that as well, so I can look up at it. Okay. Interesting indeed. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nice. I could dig it. I can. I like it. Woof. Okay. We have 174 people on. Welcome, people, to the Cymatic Bruce Sunday VR show. This is episode 14, playing VR experiences using the Oculus Rift. Just got done with something called Hiyoshi Jump. It's from Wadapuri, who's amazing. Looks like his team at Tokyo University and also Keio University. Oh, maybe it's just Keio University. My bad. And made that. So this is very cool. All right, so we are moving on to the next experience. Moved by Darkness. Yet another horror demo that I am most certainly not looking forward to. UE4. UE4? Everyone's saying UE4. It's time for UE4, people. UE4. UE4. It's in the game. All right, here we go. Moved by Darkness will be put aside so that we can have Unreal Engine 4. Let's take a look at the fabled, wonderful, crazy Unreal Engine. So, let's get some music playing. And skablam, skabloody, and skabroodle. So we're going to go back and Unreal Engine 4. Some of you might have heard, or maybe some of you have not heard, Unreal Engine 4 is now available for general use. $20 a month, and you get access to the full engine and the source. And basically, they give you, you have to give 5%. Like if you make an app with Unreal Engine 4, 5% of your revenue goes to them. So I think they had like a little graphic explaining all of that. So there it is. So say if you make your app on iOS or Steam or whatever, and it's a $10 game, whatever, you know, the Apple, Google, Valve, whoever takes away, you give Epic or the Unreal folks 5% of the total price of the gross revenue. So in this case, it would be 50 cents. But compared to their last deal, where you got UDK, a very limited version of Unreal Engine 3, you did not have access to the source or anything like that. And it was free, but 25% goes to Epic once you make over $50,000. If I'm not misremembering that. So yeah, it's definitely a better deal in general. And it's very exciting to be able to get in and start making some free Oculus Rift experiences using it. So, and the thing about it, you can pay that initial $20, and if you want, you can cancel and work with it. You just won't get any updates. So you don't have to keep paying $20 every month if that's not what you want to do. So basically, let's go ahead and start this up. So you cannot see that window. That's fine. I actually have to sign in. And I put remember me. Come on. I say remember me, then remember me. And it's probably checking. So it does like the startup screen. Let me see. I guess I don't know why you guys can't see it. It's probably because it's the type of window it is. But I'll just launch this, and here we go. Oh, UDK was at 100K. You have to give the 25% to Epic. All right, this is taking its sweet time starting up, but eventually it will. So yeah, that is what's going on. So comparatively, Torque 3D is totally free. You have Unity, which is $1,500 for a pro license or $75 a month in perpetuity, or UE4, which is $20 a month, and then 5% of game sales. So Unity has a $75 a month, but no percentage that you have to pay the Unity folks. So it's a kind of a give and take there. So I just was kind of working with a random tutorial project I was messing around with. And let me actually content there. Let me open some samples, and we'll take a look at it. Yeah. Here we go. That's awesome. Okay. So, this is what happens when you have a new project, and let me actually take some things down here. There we go. Ticker, stream mask, and stay. And let me go ahead and change this. Unreal Engine 4. And there we go. So I'm in the corner of Unreal right now, so we can actually see everything. So, for those of you that are familiar with UDK, this is going to look somewhat familiar. You have the view of the actual game here, where you can go all over the place, look around, whatever. And then you have the different viewpoints from side, from the front, and from the top, so we can align things when you're putting them in the game space. They have this section here where you have all of your modes, geometry. For example, this is kind of weird because there's so many things. I have geometry mode over here. I can put some shapes in, whatever. The content browser is nested right into here, which is nice. So if I go game, and I'm actually going to go ahead and minimize this and say I want to search for marble, and then it will give me some things for marble. So let me get tiles, and there we go. So there we go. So it gives you like some materials, for example, to check out within everything. Then you have a bunch of settings and properties, details that you can check out depending on what you're selecting, and then a list of all the actors in the scene, and a bunch of other stuff that you can do on Zitup. So the layout definitely much different from UDK, and actually it's quite good. Let's see. So let's go in. So actually I'm going to maximize this window. And we're going to go ahead and check this out. So, so one of the things that's kind of interesting is in this sample project that's already Sorry, people. I apologize. Jesus. All right, excellent. So what's the last thing you heard? So ridiculous. Just charge this thing. All right, very good. I've maximized the stream. Here we go. Let's try UE4. No, please don't say that's the last thing you heard. Oh no, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh my god. So basically, let's back up just a little bit. Alt tab a couple times. Let me go out here and game. I don't need to do anything with that right now, so blah blah blam. But anyway, you have lots of assets to choose from. We'll get into that in just a second. But here we go. We have this game controller, which is like, the person, and they are in there. And it's like, okay, you have this really simple, straightforward room, and you're like, okay. And then so what you're gonna do? You can, press simulate and play and everything like that, and you're not going to get any Oculus Rift compatibility, just like at UDK. However, you can go to play options, go to standalone game active. It'll boot up a standalone game here with all the functionality. So I have mouse, I have keyboard, and I also have right out of the box Xbox controller functionality as well, which is great. Now everything's all built in. If I type tilde, and I type in stereo on, there it is. Check and check. And now I have Oculus Rift's compatibility here. So, right. I'm able to look around. It's a beautiful reflection. Able to walk around the room. Check out Unreal Engine 4. It's kind of a cool, crazy icon. There's only in the left eye has a crosshair. So evidently, this is not all made for VR. But it's basically telling you, welcome to UE4 example content. Come on, file, open level. Open one of the many example maps. So you have this room, quite nice looking, great reflections, smooth textures, and it's running like butter. So other than the crosshair being all in my way, it's actually pretty nice. So let's go ahead and also, when it's in stereo mode, it makes it so the console menu, when you press tilde, is visible without taking off your Rift. So if you want to change something, so if it was like camera, new mode, I don't know what it would be. This probably doesn't exist, but like, third person. I'm pretty sure this does nothing, but okay, yeah. There's not actually a person here to begin with. But for example, if you want to do something like that, you could. So let's go ahead and exit. And here we go. So now we've done that. Let's open up a different level. Totally. So we go to File. We want to open level. And it's in Documents, Unreal Projects, Content Examples, Content Maps. You have a hell of a lot of stuff that's here just waiting. Of course, the first thing I did was go to the very bottom, and I was like, VR.umap? Yes! Excellent! So this is what I got. So, and before you open a new map, it's always going to ask, hey, do you want to save the last crap you did? And I'm like, no, I don't want to save anything. I'm just looking at example maps here. So this one, once again, it's very similar, only you have like this statue that's here. And this particular player, default player start, but there is, in the world settings, if you check this out, the game mode is VR game, which I'm not sure. I'm going to look into what that actually means. And also the default, like for character there, the default pawn class is BP_VR character. So I'm assuming for UE4 they have some specific properties and other things that cater to working in virtual reality. HUD didn't seem to have anything specific for VR. Neither did Player Controller. Or the game state, just game state. So, but yeah, so there seems to be some infrastructure here specifically intended to be used in VR. So, let's see if I go to some play options here. Standalone, once again, Unreal Engine. I also set so that the resolution is 1280 by 720. Let me see, stereo on, and there we go. So super similar, decent frame rate. It's looking good. Creepy statue. Pretend that I'm an angel. There is some weirdness going on when I roll my head. Looks like things are kind of warping a little bit, and I'm not sure what that's about. But otherwise, it looks good. I don't have the ridiculous crosshair in my left eye, and yada yada yada. So there we go. Let's exit here and check this out. So you can see, I mean, just the quality of the textures, the lighting, and all of that is very impressive, and they've got some stuff going on here. So, and this is weird. Chat is going crazy. People are talking about UE4, UE4, Furious Angels, probably the Reflections. Chat is leaking. I am changing projects. Are you guys seeing a weird, crazy thing in the chat, like some Matrix line or something? That's so trippy. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's keep it moving. Let's open another project. Does anyone have a suggestion for one of these sample levels? I haven't checked them all out yet. So, is there? Why is there Matrix code in the freaking chat? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Cloth. Don't save anything. All right, excellent. Let's go ahead and go right into this experience. Play options, standalone game. Oh, and in case you were wondering about resolution, I went to play options and advanced settings. And adjusted that here. So when I do 1280 by 800, it actually, the window doesn't fit, and I'm not able to, like, Alt-Enter doesn't make it full screen, unfortunately, so I'm not sure what to actually do about that. I'm pretty sure Alt-Enter did not work, but, so we have standalone. Let me see. Let me just say 800 here, and I want to try something out. It's all about experimentation, people. So here we go. It's starting up, and oh, it went full screen. That did not happen. I guess that was not my primary display last time. So let's go stereo on, and there we go. So that actually looks great. So we have cloth, apex cloth, wind directional source. Apex cloth asset is created with third-party program using a physics plugin. So that looks stellar. Apex cloth properties imported. Looks so freaking good. Ghosty. God, these cloth effects are just ridiculous. Cloth collision is very limited, is not colliding with any objects, but within a cloth asset, it's possible to use a capsule rigid bodies for collision used to prevent from intersecting parts of skeletal mesh that are not simulating cloth. Alright, interesting. Huh. Is that a pocket? Latch to nearest. That's crazy. two-sided material. That's unreal. I didn't mean to have a pun there, but Jesus. Self-collision. Oh my god. Off and then on. You can see like kind of the difference in the movement of the cloth. The right looks more natural. And then we have this guy, playable character with cloth. Oh my god. So I just go in there and I'm able to play there. Alright, so it looks like I can run around this square at least. God, that looks crazy good. Alright, excellent. So once again, just like checking out what's going on in UE4, some of the different things that are available there, and there we go. So let's go and exit. And chat is just out of control. Can I... What the hell is that about? Ah, goodbye, Carlos. Oh man, okay, I thought it was a general thing, not a actual... Yeah. Is that coming from Rift Muckle? No, Rift Muckle, no. Why? Ah, Jesus Christ. What is going on here, guys? Alright, very good. It's a particular ASCII character that does this, right? Makes the chat shit the bed. Alright, yeah. Alright, particle demo is also awesome. That's fine. Okay, so let's go. Let's open some more demos and check this out. So let me see. We have animation, blueprint, HUD, input, mouse interaction, advanced, cloth, decals, destructibles. Someone said particle effects, right? Particle, 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 particle. I don't see anything that says particle. Is it something? Landscapes? Landscapes, let's go. Don't save. Let's just go. That is interesting looking. Let's go ahead and go some play options there. Stand alone. I haven't figured out how to make it default into Rift mode, but I'm sure I'll figure it out in time. Just been playing around with it for an hour or two, all things said. So let's see what we got here. So this is kind of awesome. I have some landscape here. Looks very good. I'm king of the world! So let's go, and is this a mirror or another? Oh, okay. No, it's another one. Spline tools, so have a road going through there. That's kind of nice. I'm just like crawling over this huge structure, huge mountain. This is so freaking hilarious. Here we go. Foliage tool. Alright, the effect from the sun is a little bit wonky. That lens flare is like coming out of both eyes, but whatever. This vegetation looks good. Everything's in 3D. Rocks, trees look good. Nice. Alright. So there we go. I got some pretty interesting things happening there. So nice. Oh, alright, so yes, this is Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, what is there's a particles demo? What's the name of the particles demo? Is it effects? Effects. No, don't save. Okay, here we go. Loading, loading. And let's see what we got. Holy crap, this entire room is full of beauty. Okay, so we have CPU and GPU particles. I wish I could bend down and like have positional tracking to see around this stuff. GPU particles, a velocity cone model. Oh, that looks great. Right. Get right in the middle of this crap. I feel magica. Oh, this is so awesome! Jesus Christ. Particles with collision. Oh, that's crazy. Got some electricity sparking over here. Nice. Emission from bones, seen in play. He's on fire! Shadow casting. Particle effect. Oh, that is good. God, I want to walk slower. That could be very useful in VR games, man, to have like a haze like this. Oh, horror games in UE4 are going to suck. Okay. What else do we have here? Local vector field. Oh my gosh. Global vector field. Black body mode. Oh my god. Event-driven spawn. Huh. Whoa, what the hell? That's all wrong. That's only being seen in one eye, the ribbon trails. That's not working for stereoscopic. Lit particle reacting to lights. Oh, that's nice. And there we go. CPU particles emitting light. Beautiful. And this effect is only happening in my left eye, not in my right. So that also looks totally wrong. But that is a fair number of particle effects that are working right out the box with stereoscopy, which is actually quite good. That's pretty good. I especially like the fog going on over there. That's pretty sick. Wow, the VR experiences that we could make with these are just like holy crap, that's freaking nice. Holy crap, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm so impressed with UE4 right now, dude. I'm so impressed with this. So let's see. I don't want to spend too much longer on this. Low sign, lighting, morph targets. I don't know if there's something that changed the project. All right, excellent. Instead of changing the level, you want me to change the project. Open a new project. Which project? I need to get something from the marketplace. Reflections. I don't have all of these projects. Browse. There's only content examples. I have to go to marketplace to get them. Marketplace, content example, mobile temple, reflections subway, swing ninja, tappy chicken, strategy game. Oh, the elemental demo. Oh yes. All right. What do we want to do? What do we want to get? Those content examples are freaking sick. What are we going for, people? What are we going for? Elemental or reflections? Do I have to do a poll now? Elemental. elemental, 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 elemental this, elemental demo. It's free, but it's coming soon. I believe in my circles that's what we call bullshit. Okay, it's ridiculous. Why would it be free but not available? Reflections in. Download. Let's go. So excellent. So that's downloading. While that's happening, in the meantime, I want to check out my ridiculous tutorial projects. All right. So here we go. Let's see. Standalone. Alright, so this is kind of one of those things that stereo on. So this is the first person template file and allows you to walk around, check it out. You can jump and you can shoot things out of your face, which is cool. What I do like is that we got the got the bullets bouncing. It's cool. All right. So very simple stuff. Like I said, like even once you start a project, right out of the gate, you have some VR functionality without doing a damn thing, which is quite cool. Just open your level or whatever, and that's and there it is. Boom, boom. So that is pretty cool. Nose gun. Even I mean everything looks so beautiful. Let me show you how beautiful things look here. I don't think I even got a player here in my game yet, but let's open this level. Don't save. And here we go. So this is something I was working on off of the standard tutorial that they have, and this is just getting blank assets and just grabbing stuff from the from the materials and whatnot. Like ridiculous. Like you can take a look at like the wood or whatnot. Oh, am I no longer locked to the point light? Let me change that. Point light needs to be light to be good. So now I can see. Okay, so we can see like how good this floor looks. This is just standard built-in texture. This is the marble floor, complete with reflections. We've got glass in there. It's like I made the the glass door or whatever. Get the brick, drag and drop. It's on that face, and you can see how like it's just super, just ridiculous. Like how easy this is, and also how pretty it is. It's like yeah, it's crazy. We got some good grass there. Let's see, just a lot of different random materials, some wood oak, whatever. So this is actually, I mean, it looks quite good. Just out of control. How something so simple, and how a lot of this light here. Let me see if I change this light, so it's gonna change. So this is all like happening in real time as you change your light source and have light spilling in from this opening or whatever. So yeah, really pretty, very cool. Like the light bloom is already like happening. I mean, there's all this stuff that's just built in that's already happening without you having to do anything. So this is quite nice. It looks beautiful. So let's check on the status of reflections. It is still downloading, so we're going to come back to that. But this is Unreal 4, people. It's just out of control tight. So I will probably be looking at doing a build a VR game with Bruce, because right now, even I checked the forums yesterday for UE4, and it had absolutely nothing in the VR game category. So let's actually go there now and see if anyone's posted anything at all. But it's like VR development, 6 threads. Hey, looks like some people are finally there. That's great. So yesterday around the same time there were 0 threads. So we already have the Oculus Rift some wiki pages. Build quality reduction Oculus VR mode. How to make Oculus VR work. It's a basic question. Slowing down player walk run speed and bypassing auto detect for Oculus Rift. So we have already some things there. So it looks like that thread is indeed, the forum is indeed alive. Excellent. So I will be on this forum. You will probably see me on this forum, and I'm going to try to have some videos, get a video series going of making some stuff in VR. So I am very excited. I was a big fan of UDK when it was first out, and just really got frustrated and got all wrapped up in everything that's going on. But there we go. Chris Redbeard is definitely ruling that freaking forum. Nice. Bruce Jam 2014. You know what? I might have to make a Bruce Jam just so this happens. So I think downloading this is probably killing my bandwidth, but okay. New poll. Yes, we need a new poll. What's the poll going to be about? Was there a poll idea that I missed? Or does everyone just want just a new poll? Yeah. Oh, you can't. That's right. Here we go. Gotcha. Thank you. Game engine poll. Poll. Would you like a poll? Yes, no, Half-Life 3. Let me see. So the result of the last poll looks like most people are hoping for an Oculus Rift first-party controller. The rest of you are evenly split behind Razer Hydra Pro VR or getting everything. So there we go. Let's end that poll, and let's go with what game engine do you prefer for VR? So first answer is Torque 3D free. We have Unity Pro 75 per month, or 1500 room month. No percentage. We have Unreal Engine 4, which is $20 a month, and a 5% cut to Epic. And what else? We have Outterra, which I'm not sure about, and Crytek. I'm not sure what their stuff is, and let's see. Is there any other major engine? Custom. I'll just put custom or other, and we'll go with that. Let's start that poll. It's in there. All right. So very interesting. UE4 looks great. We are going to revisit UE4 as soon as that awesomeness is downloaded. It's at 57%, the Reflections Subway. So we will be back with that. That sounds awesome. I'm going to go ahead and close this down. Don't save. And let's jump into the next demo. Now we've skipped and done Unreal 4. We're actually going to go ahead and check out Moved by Darkness. Alright, Moved by Darkness. VR psychological experience designed with the Oculus Rift integration. Set in an abandoned hotel. Elements of horror, mental illness, paranormal, black and white presentation. The current demo will give you a feel for the atmosphere and gameplay. Hotel is currently being built. We should have a demo replaced. Join me for the ride. So this is the one that is still work in progress. Yeah, that other demo was just Whispers was just frightening. This one is actually Got some stuff they're working on, but this demo is just short to give a feel for everything, I believe. So we will go ahead and jump into this. So let's go ahead and change the ticker on the bottom. Change it to moved by darkness. And there we go. And get ready for more horror. Horror. Moved by darkness is where? There we go. So we've got this going on. Let's get that native resolution for the Rift. Fantastic. And let's switch this over to game capture mode. Turn this music off. And let's play. Alright, here we go.
You know, there towards the end,
Do I have like a...
I started drifting off, thinking about things, concepts, synchronicities.
This is like being in a very horrible black and white movie. Why is there like a mirror and like random... Like, what is this? I have a gun, it looks like, way down there. A skeleton. Pentagram. Wow. The creep factor here is intense. So there's... Looks like there's a grain, a filter, making it very grainy. Everything's in black and white, which enforces the aesthetic. Creepy as all hell. Really? It is narrow ass. Jesus Christ. Okay, that... Okay, press A to shoot. Can't shoot the skeleton. Just want to make sure. Music is ridiculous. Wow. Oh, I like that. What the hell? Oh, I think that's a glitch or something. I like when I look up, like the gun clearly is like a person lifting it up, you know? Is this just outside? That's some bullshit. What the hell? This music! Okay. I found a random skull. Can I pick it up? Creepy ass bathroom. No one's in a bathtub. Okay, this is just another door into the same room. Walk speed is nice and slow. Stay against the wall here. What the? That's not a wall at all. Vision is very limited. Seems like there was something glowing out there. Let's go for it. I'm just gonna follow these guys, I guess. Feeling a little more brave because of my shotgun, but not really. This the feel of this is like a bad dream because it's like you don't really like shapes are there, but they're not really. Son of a bitch! Like things kind of come and they're formed once you're on top of them, but like shapes are always shifting in the background. This is freaking stressful. Oh god. I definitely get the feel of this. This is going to be brilliant and I probably won't play it ever. Wow. That is crazy. Absolute craziness. All right, very good. So spooky. Yes, very spooky. Super intense. I think I'm. Oh, oh, that's crazy. The aesthetic is very original, very interesting. Black and white. Things are shifting. Not a big fan of the ridiculous out of nowhere music just to make you jump when nothing's happening. Maybe it's a false sense of security. You'll actually just keep doing it, and then one time you won't react, and then that's when you're actually getting murdered. Ah, I don't know. Very very interesting indeed. Okay. Wow, that was good. Very good. Moved by darkness. All right, that's just the tip of the iceberg, the super beginning of what they got going on. All right. Hey, Ryan is here from Spectre. Yeah. Yes. Random sounds are good, man. Sound. I was talking about this with Denny from Cloudhead Games, but it was like, hey, sound is one of those things that I think is gonna need a lot of attention in the coming year or two as we have VR things. I think after we've got to the point where we're fooling vision pretty good, and now the emphasis has to be um, fooling sound, but fooling the brain as far as sound goes, and positional sound and realistic binaural stuff. The good stuff. Sweet. Nice. Ah. Okay, moving right along with this madness. Let's quickly check out these last couple demos before I wrap things up. So very quickly, we have the ProFlares tech demo. Let's just quickly check what the hell this is. Um, so this is a Unity thing, ProFlares, and basically it's a lot of different type of light sources and flares that work and are actually good in VR. It's one of those things everyone um, should kind of check out how to do some effects. But as we already saw with the Unreal Engine, looks like there's some promising effects there as well. But if you're a Unity diehard and you're in here, this is in the Unity Asset Store ProFlares VR demo. So let's quickly dive in and see what it has to offer. Let's see. ProFlares tech demo. The ticker is now changed. We're going to go ahead and change this 1280 by 800. Fantastic. And let's change this to game capture and let's play. Oh, is this windowed? I didn't mean to do that windowed. Weird. That's fine. All right. So we have lens flares, pro flare. So that awesome. That actually is pretty good. So you can see like the sunlight through the trees, and that effect is working precisely as it should. All right, that is good. I guess there's a couple different environments, but I didn't actually see what to how to activate the other environments here. Huh. Yeah, that's actually that's a nice effect. Let's see. All right, excellent. Numbers. So we have two, some kind of moving objects there. Uh, okay, that's actually that's pretty good. Having a flare coming off of it while these things dance around. Let's see. Three. Looks like it's just those two. One, two, three does not do anything different, or four, or five, or six, or seven. So there we go. Very quick tech demo of some lighting and stuff like that from ProFlares as it comes in your face. That's pretty neat. Definitely working pretty good. Um, I guess I'm just not super wowed after seeing all these crazy effects in Unreal Engine 4. But yeah, that's decent. That's one of those things that frequently is just wrong in Unity demos. So that might be something you want to look into checking out. Alrighty, here we go. Just got done with that, and let's check out Save Me, Ray. Save me. So this is a little Firefly final project, group of 4 students. You're a small Firefly, and you are trapped in a house, and you're trying to find his girlfriend, Ginny, talk with the other insects to try to find her. So very standard stuff. A to interact, X to help, and start button to end the game. Okay. And this one also includes the source. I believe this is a Unity project, so if you are interested in seeing how they made this title, that might also be worth checking out as well. I'm all about everyone sharing what they're working on, which is great. So let's go ahead and find Save Me, Ray. Switch over to Game Capture. And Save Me, Ray. Oh. And there we go. Divided by 800. You're going to have fantastic quality. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start this up here. And there we go. There we go. And Save Me, Ray. Nothing all around. Keyboard keys. And press escape to start.
Where are you, Jenny? Oh, dang it. I have to search for her.
Oh, okay. So I can use the Xbox controller. So I can press the right trigger to descend, the Y button to, or left trigger to ascend. So definitely very, very abrupt motion there. No easing. So that feels kind of weird. Let's see. I can press X. It gives you a hint. Hey, this is where you go next.
Hey, you. Can you help me? Are you searching the other Firefly? Well, help me. Find my son. He should be around here.
Help me find my son. He should be around here. Hey, Kakaroshi-san! I'm looking for the Kakaroshi-san. Hey, Kakaroshi, hey! Your daddies are looking for you. Whoa!
Shiny, look how good I am.
What do you say? I shiny. Look how good I am. Oh, I shiny. Alright, so I run it. Oh, let me see. I look like I have to ascend. Da, 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 da. This is supposed to be like Ray the Firefly from Whoa! Time to make myself nauseous.
My father wants me back. Okay, can you bring me there?
Yep. Am I? Oh, yep, I am carrying you. Let's go. I will bring you to your father. Alright, excellent. So it looks like it's a simply modeled, simple game experience. Kind of cute voices going on, which is fun.
Thank you. Okay, here's what I know. The other Firefly looks lost, and she got into the other room. Try looking there.
Thank you.
I told you to stay near.
Oh wow. This actually looks this room looks even better than the bathroom actually. This looks pretty sweet. Oh, it looks like the TV's on. Uh, zzz, zzz, bzz, 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 bzz. And I think I'm gonna press X and see. There's probably another bug in this room. I'm going to assume. You go here. So you can't use the right analog stick. You can only use the left. And looks like there's a moth over there. That spider looks dangerous. I'm not getting caught in that BS. Looks like there's a city and a window outside. This is a kind of a neat demo, man. The flight feels pretty comfortable. Like I have free look. I'm flying wherever the analog stick is, not where I look. The
Oh, 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 oh. You're so bright, mate. How you do that? I think I already saw you like 5 minutes ago, right?
what?
This is so high.
what? So we have a high moth. It's so random. This is so random. Okay. This moth is high. Now we have to go to a spider. I'm not really comfortable with that. Sounds dangerous.
Oh, sure. Could you help me? I'm trying to create the greatest web in the world, but that fan over the roof doesn't let me do that. Stop it, and I'll help you.
Stop there. What can I do about the vent in the roof? That just seems like a very horrible plan to get me to go into the web, bro. Um I think I'm gonna be eaten, but I'm not sure. Oh wow. So now I'm crawling. Okay, I get it. Oh, okay, I can't. What? 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 Okay, those transitions are a little rough. But want something about the vent. I don't know what I could do about the vent. Can I go above the fan? Is there anything next to the fan there? Can I get into the ceiling? No? Ah, so I can turn off the vent. There's a switch to turn off the vent then. There we go. And now I'll go over there. Alright, so this is definitely a simple, straightforward demo, but quite interesting. Why, why would I need a, why would I need this? Weird. I don't know why it's asking me for that, but anyway, so this is a demo that was called Save Me Ray. So you're a Firefly. It's going and solving a bunch of tasks or things for insects. Looking for your significant other Firefly. So that's yeah. This is pretty funny. I don't know. It's really hilarious. Like the voices are pretty hilarious. That's pretty funny. He's like, like that's pretty cool. I could dig it. I could dig it. I could dig it. All right, sweet. So let's go ahead. We're gonna exit out of that demo. Make sure it's not still running. Fantastic. And let me check on UE4. Excellent. Reflections Subway is now downloaded, so we are going to take a look at that and check it out. So looks like there's one demo, Desperate Gods. I will save that until next time. I really want to check that out. So Desperate Gods is going to be on the next video. So I'm going to move this to my reserves. I definitely want to check that out. It's a kind of a VR board game, and it seemed like it would be worth doing. So let's go ahead and do this. Check out more Unreal Engine 4. Reflections Subway is open. Right. And it is opening it in the editor. Oh yeah, those windows are not popping up on the stream. I'd have to change it to actually pick those up. Anyway, so the showing reflection editors. Oh my God, that looks ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go into our play options here. Check the advanced settings. Is it still one? Okay, let me change this to 800 for standalone. And there we go. And then we're gonna go to play options and do a standalone game. All right, so let's check this out. And it is now starting up. Shit. And let's change this to stereo. Yes! Okay, so there's no rotation, so I just gotta sit back and enjoy the ride, I guess. Oh, it looks good. So this is kind of a on rails, kind of showing off some of the lighting potential in Unreal Engine 4. And this looks great in the Rift DK1 even. Only I can look around. Oh! And I could fly. Can I just clip through everything? Nice! Alright. So it looks like after that intro, you can just go around wherever. Oh, particle effects are magnificent! Ha! Crazy. So I can go wherever I look, and it's kind of cool. All right. So that is sick. Where'd I even throw my glasses? There we go. Nice. Yeah, the frame rate is not bad considering that I'm streaming and all this other stuff at the same time. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Unreal 4 does support console. Wow, that looks freaking good. That looks freaking good. All right. So yeah, that's freaking out of control. Let's make this level. And it's just all kinds of craziness going on. Is there another? Is there just this one level? Just the one map. Okay, excellent. So yes, there we go. That is Hello, 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 hello. There we go. Ah, I don't know what's going on. All right, so this headset is killing me, man. It's killing me. All right, very good. So we're back. Unreal Engine 4, that was a Reflections demo. It's quite good, quite cool, and not bad. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah. So that about wraps up our time together. We are doing this and doing that. We've played through so many demos. It was out of control. Checked out, let me see, let me close that out, the Unreal Madness. But we got checked out that Firebox update, which is looking promising. Skeleton Rush was quite a rush. It was awesome. Iron Man MK 1.4 going through Iron Man's house. Whispers was actually quite terrifying. Got me with a couple jump scares in 2 or 3 places, which were very unfair. Pumpkin Punch with the Hydra punching fruit just like it sounds was actually quite fun. Super Bike TT, a lot of positive. Definitely looking forward to what comes there. Next, we were wowed by Synthesis Universe from our own Oliver JT. Felt the tension from ZVRA, a title under construction from Shove. Checked out Project VM, which is an interesting use of 3D video. Hiyoshi Jump, a very creative project out of Japan from Keio University. Unreal Engine 4, all over the place. Big news out of GDC, $20 a month, and have complete access to the engine. Moved by Darkness, one of the creepiest aesthetics I've ever seen in a horror title. ProFlares tech demo. If you're in Unity and you need a flare, then that might be the way to go. And then Save Me Ray, the insect adventure, while simple, had a lot of charm. So, cool stream. We were on #1 on Hitbox for a little bit. Record number of viewers. I love it. Thank you everyone for checking it out. You can find me on Twitter at Cymatic Bruce. Here on Hitbox, you can follow me here. YouTube, if you look up Bruce VR, you will find me, or Cymatic Bruce, you will find me. Of course, it's all kind of there. And of course, roadtovr.com. Visit there. I think that about covers everything that we need. I am looking into having this channel just randomly stream content like all the time in addition to the show. So I think I might get a spare old laptop and see if I could just run stuff here and see how that goes. So that would be pretty cool. And also be on the lookout for the future for whole stream events. So I think we're going to be doing some stuff where we just cover the Metacraft server on Minecraft. We just do the whole stream dedicated to that. Or we get a playthrough of a game. Or maybe it's just let's go through some tutorials on Unreal Tournament 4, or Unreal Engine 4, and make a VR game and do that. So that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, and then also I'm going to look into a solution for a call-in. Maybe establish a Bruce VR or Cymatic Bruce Skype just for this channel, so we can just have people call in, just like a radio show or something. So that will be pretty interesting. So interesting. Well, thank you everyone. This has been a great stream. It's been a blast. I have the hiccups, evidently. Oh my goodness. Wow. Tweak says raid call. I will look up raid call for that. Raid call. Must you be? Right. Ginger ale. Ginger ale. Alright, excellent. Fantastic, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you for the support and all of the fantasticness. I will see you very soon in the next show. And until the next VR experiment, this is Cymatic Bruce. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Later.